So this is a question about unemployment. So the overall unemployment rate in Arlington is 2.6, the lowest in the state. That's pretty good. But the youth unemployment rate is much higher, 12.6%. What can the county do differently to ensure all youth have training and opportunity to secure jobs in Arlington County? And have you identified any organizations that you'd like to provide support for in this demographic?
Yes, so thank you. I'm actually very concerned. It's not just the unemployment rate, it is also the kind of jobs that's accessible and available to some of the children that are coming out and our youth. So we talk quite a lot about a green and clean tech economy, and that is actually core to our foundation and our campaign. When you talk about a tech economy, it benefits only very skilled people, people who have engineering degrees, people who are very trained in coding. But a green and clean tech economy is not just about innovating, it's about building things. So if you're an engineer and a designer, you can build and innovate those things in the university cluster here in Boston, but that can then be manufactured in warehouses along 4 Mile Run. And I think preparing our children and our youth with job retraining, with more applied learning to participate and contribute to this green and clean tech economy is going to be critical. So I think this has to be addressed not only by job retraining and opportunities to do that, but also America's Next Generation Workforce is an organization that we're talking to about this issue, about preparing them for this new innovation economy.
Yes, even in a place like Arlington, there's unemployment and other problems. Now, we need to do a better job, I think, at the school system level, helping to prepare all students, not just to go to college, okay, but for those to be ready to enter the workforce if that's what they choose to do. Now, I think from the county board standpoint, that's essentially accomplished through funding, right? That's because the instruction focus is constitutionally up to the school board. Now, I think that we are looking to expand and redevelop what we call the Trades and Vocation program that we have in down at the Career Center off Walter Reed and Columbia Pike, and I support that, and that's something that comes before the county board, the funding for that new building. Now, I also think that we can use our businesses here in the community to essentially help with creating what I would call work-study co-ops to help get some experience or early exposure so that students have some taste of something before they go off and they study it. Let's face it, tremendous cost in college. And there is a group locally called America's Future Workforce that I've had the opportunity to work with and meet recently. And they're doing some tremendous things regionally and in Arlington in particular.
This is actually, I think, a more important question than maybe a lot of people might realize. And the reason I say this is as a small business who hires people and who currently has an opening for an office intern, a paid internship, and looking for someone to come in, it is very difficult to match the needs of an employer with the talent and the skills and the folks that are out there. And you know, there are, besides Virginia's Future Workforce, there's a group called Arm in Arm. I had an internship that I made available through a group called the Urban Alliance. And these are excellent nonprofits that are attempting to bridge that gap, but they are going to need support, because if we're going to fundamentally make sure that we have an economy for all, and we have that prosperity that drives this great progressive success story that we are going to need to make sure that we are able to match the needs of employers with the employees that are available and make sure that we've got the right training. There's a lot of conversation going on about this. I think that my experience uniquely qualifies me to help position the county to lead in that direction.
Are you accepting resumes?
Absolutely. ClarendonHomeServices.com. Thank you for that.
The statistic is troubling. I want to build off of some models that I've used in the corporate setting, as well as in some volunteer settings. When I was at Deloitte Consulting, we partnered with Eastern High School in DC. They have a medical academy. And what this academy does is it prepares some to go on to four-year degrees and potentially to medical school. It prepares others for certificate programs, to be a certified nursing assistant, to be an EMT, to be a lab tech, or to work in health IT directly coming out of high school. These are models that we can also use in Arlington. Our Career Center is working in this space. I have sat on some of their focus groups to talk about what is the workforce need in Arlington. How can we partner young people with businesses who need these types of skill sets? And we're not just talking about 4-year skill sets, we are talking about the certificate programs of 4 and 6 months. If we look to others, if we look to be creative, we can make a difference.
Okay, so this next question